You might be familiar with this thought experiment, the trolley problem. And while many of us will never face such scenario in our lives, I think Oppenheimer did, but with a little twist. Basically, in the thought experiment, a trolley is hobbling down a track with no brakes, and on that track are 5 people who can't move. However, you, just standing some distance off, can pull a lever and divert the trolley to another track. But on that other track is one person who also can't move. So you have just 2 options. Do nothing and let the trolley kill the 5 people, or divert the trolley and kill just 1 person. What do you do? Seriously, what do you do? Pause the video, think about it, and give me your answer in the comment section. I'll give you my first answer at the end of the video. Now, pause. Fooled you there, didn't I? Seriously though, think about it. Now for Oppenheimer, build a bomb, kill relatively fewer people, but definitively end the war that has been raging for many years, claiming a lot of lives, and possibly also prevent any future wars. You know, peace the world had never seen. Or do nothing, the war rages on, claiming more lives and risking the Nazis, whom he did not trust, building the bomb first. But I think there's another bit that likely must have influenced his decision. You see, Oppenheimer was a theoretical physicist, living in a time of other great scientists and physicists as well. The Einstein, the Millikan, the Niels Bohr, and so many other, the Heisenberg. These aren't people that he sees on TV, these are people that he knows. And in their time, accessing nuclear energy was thought to be impossible. In fact, Einstein himself had said that there is not the slightest indication that nuclear power will ever be obtainable. So, based on that alone, embarking on such a project, fully funded, would have been a little exciting, just from a physics and physicist point of view. You see it in the movie, if we can take that as concrete evidence, in the cheers and the congratulatory chants. It's monumental. It worked. You can also see it in Edward Teller's ambition or obsession to build the hydrogen bomb. And I think that's an interesting thing with intelligence, with knowledge. It can be overpowering. Think about AIs and sentience. It starts with a simple question. Is it possible to create human-level sentience? The need to answer that question, practically, because theory can take you only so far, can overpower whatever reason not to. Say the reason that the Earth is what it is right now, however you want to look at it, is because of human-level sentience. Humans. Add capitalism to that mix and boom. Maybe that's what happened to God. Oh, I have some interesting conversations about AI, humans, and God coming up, so make sure to subscribe and turn your notification on to be notified when they go up. It's one of my favorites to record so far. Well, as we all know, Oppenheimer did choose to work on the Manhattan Project, and the bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Do we have the peace the world had never seen? We just haven't had wars where nukes were actually used. Yet. Unfortunately, this is one of those things that would remain a yet till forever, unless all the nukes in the world can somehow be destroyed. And even if you do that, how would you wipe the knowledge of how to build another one off everybody's head? Oh, and fun fact, of the 64 kilograms of the atomic bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima, it is said that less than a kilogram underwent fission. And it still caused that much damage. Oh, yeah, man. The dropping of the bomb actually makes me think about leaders and leadership, presidents of countries and all. You sometimes have to deal with situations or make decisions that could literally take human lives. It makes me wonder, is this something they think about before they vie for those positions, or is it another case of overpowering ambitions? I guess someone has to do it. I'm curious. Oh yeah, I promised you my first answer to the trolley problem. I said I would do nothing and let the trolley kill the 5 people because the other person was never in harm's way, and if I divert that, I'm just basically just causing harm to the person that was never in harm's way, and I would rather not interfere. It could be like I was never there in the first place. I'll just avoid railroads. Do leave your thoughts in the comment section. Very, very curious to hear your takes on some of these points that I've raised. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I have some amazing conversations and solo versions coming up. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.